Hi everybody from Go Banana Bakes. So today I'm very excited to share with you all, like, my kid's birthday is going to come up in another 2 days. So I'm going to do something very interesting and very excited to do it. So what I'm trying to do today and want to share with you all is something very simple. I thought it's going to be very complicated, so please stay tuned. It's I'm going to do a gaming console. He's yeah, you people guessed it right. He's a boy, and he's a teenager. So I first initially thought I would do some Spiderman theme, but then he doesn't like it. So I'm going to do a little different one. So initially I thought it would be like kind of challenging, but then yeah, and it's also fun, right? To start off with this gaming console, I wanted to use, so I'm using a fondant of different colors. So the bases I have it here is a black one. So I've rolled it and kept it. So now what I'm going to do is, so let's start making the console. So what I would do is I'm going to make, this is I have rolled a square block of fondant here, black fondant. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm carving out the bottom part first, just a little bit here and little bit there. See, it looks like now more looks like your console, and the same thing I'm going to do at the top part. So top part had to be a little the circular shape. So initially I'll just like carve out a little bit. Okay, and then that's okay if it becomes squishy, it's okay. Then later on we can smoothen it out. See here, you see here, now it looks like the top part and the bottom part. This is the bottom part of the console. So I've just taken a block of the fondant, black fondant, and then I've just rolled it into a square piece. This I'm going to go to a cupcake. So I've just made it like roughly like, not a very big one piece. So this would be a small piece. See here, like this. Yeah, now I think it's clear. So I made the top and the bottom. I've carved out the top and the bottom. So much fun, to do these things. Now, as you all know, on the top, you'll have these four colored buttons, right? That's what I call it. So to make that, what I've done here is I've just taken these, these piping. You can take some kind of a, some round basically. So I've taken these piping things and I've just, done a whole a marking like this on this. So this, on top of this, I'm going to put those colored fondants. So let me get ahead with that. So I have these, if you see, these green fondant. So I'm just taking a little bit of this, squeezy little bit. It's all like going to be like on the small size, miniature size. The same thing can go on a cake also. So here goes your green button. I am putting it into the groove. Okay. And next we would get the red ones. Wow, I love the red one. See, this is the red one. I love the red ones. I'm going to share with you all like whatever I'm going to do for his birthday cake, and I'm going to share with you all. I'm so excited. I'm going to share whatever I'm going to do, the journey I'm going to take for to make his cake. I'm going to share with you all. So is that I'm finding it very exciting. So I finished the red one and the green one, and then you have this yellow one. Just make it like a round. You need to roll it out. So I've just how I rolled it, like I use aluminum wrap, something like this to roll it. I need to still buy the fondant roller. I know I need to check it out, whether you get it in Indian stores. Well, since it's small, I'm just trying to get it to the itsy bitsy size. So what you need to do is, you need to, this is a water I have and a brush. Just put some water, dab some water, and then stick it. Here the yellow one. And of course, you guessed it right, you all. Like it's going to be a blue one. Next would be a blue one. Yep. Yeah, just tap it with a little water. So here our 4 buttons are ready. Next, we need to get those, if you all will know, there's a button with the X button, right? So I've just got this, I've just got these, you can use any of this one, like, and I'm going to do the X button. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to just dab it a little here and dab it a little on all the 4 sides. Make it flat on all the 4 sides. Don't worry, you just have to make it flat on all the 4 corners. You make a round, and then take your black fondant and make a round, and yay, you get an X. You get these X ones. They call that the X button, I think so. Yeah, that's what my son says. It's a X button. So put the X button in the center. You can get these fondant tools, mini tools available in Amazon. I think it's available. So it'll be easy. We can smooth it out. Here is the X button. So it's just the shape of X. Next, I'm going to take another 2. I'm going to make 2 small buttons. That's like for the joystick. Oh, this is what I've learned it from my son. See, this is just a two small black ones. Yeah, and then you need to dent it a little bit in the center. Something like this you can do. You have to dent it in the center. There you go. So it looks like, the joystick thing button. And here I go. So it's so easy to make actually. It is so much fun. I'm just excited. I'm just waiting for the 21st, like, to show him all my creation. I think he'll just love this. I'm sure about that. Yeah, because gaming is his favorite thing. So Suraj is going to love this. So this is where, here you go. So it's on this. These are these two buttons, for like joysticks. And you have this X1. This is a small one. You could make it a little bigger for your cakes. You can keep this on the cake also. So I'm planning to probably keep this on the cake, or I'm going to do some cupcakes also for him. So this is going to go on the cupcake. Yeah, just you'll have to allow it to dry it for a day, and then so that it'll become hard, and then later on you can just put it on the cupcake or your cake. You can just, if it's going to be a cake, you just put a dollop of buttercream or some icing, and then you can place it on top of that. And for a cupcake, you just can just place it like that with water. Such a one joyous thing to do. And I'm also planning to, I have these smiley cutters. So I'm going to planning to surprise him with these smiley your fondants, just to give that like a happy, joyous birthday for him. So here, isn't it awesome? This looks like a real gaming console. And hope you all enjoyed it. And you'd like to please share and like, and share my love my video. And then like if you I would like to give you more tips like this using fondants, then you just please write to me at shambhavi.ganesh@gmail.com. That would be SAMBAVI dot Ganesh GANESH yes as in Sierra at gmail.com. Oh, love you all. Bye. See you in the next video, my next step for his birthday preparation. Bye bye.